Hey guys, welcome back to the AidenXast. We're finally back after 2 weeks. We didn't take a month like Growbox, even though they did finally upload. But hey, we're back. We got five total people. We got my good old friend right here.
Amari Crepe Johnson. Hey,
He's
everybody.
back.
I'm back, everyone.
He's back finally.
I'm back. I'm golden. Camera.
And then
we have a camera today.
Yeah, we have a camera. Hey guys, what's up? I hope this works for a little while. If not, then oh well. That'll suck. But I don't care. I'll figure it out later.
Oh,
We'll
nah,
see. We clapped. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll do that later.
we clap.
I'll figure it out.
Huh?
It
Yeah,
is
it was. It's
recording.
been going for a good while.
Yeah.
Wait, got an idea. 136, 137. All right, it's good.
Thanks, boy.
No, because I read the time. I'm cooking, right, guys?
Smart. Read it again.
137, 138, 139, 140,
258.
258.
All right, good. We're good. Because it's
Oh,
recording
I
on here
was-
too.
I'm just waffling, bro. I'm not even doing shit.
But anyways,
We're going to start it over?
to the right of him, our
we're still-
second guest of the podcast. Would you like to introduce yourself, sir?
My name is Morgan Christopher O'Keefe. I live at a.
Keep going.
Uh,
76574.
I didn't even remember what the zip code was. I thought you were gonna cut me off before that.
That's the big T, baby. Bro, I've had Aaron, like, we'll be in playing games. He'd be like, my address is Drive. I'd be like, it's Drive.
I messaged him asking what your mom's address was for that.
My mom's?
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody here knows my address.
Well, I couldn't remember
RJ
the
Johnson.
numbers. Anyways, let's rotate.
Our last two guests. Hello.
Hi, it's me, John,
You know that's
or
Actually, wait. Can you
Billy.
blur out my address?
no,
Yeah, I can if you want.
Actually, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Billy.
Billy. You know you're talking to the top
Sorry-
of the
sorry,
mic, right? Not the
P.S.
side of
Aaron.
it. It sounds like shit when you do that.
No, you can talk into any part of it.
Oh, can you with
Take it
these?
loud.
I
this is
lied.
all
My bad.
around mic,
Yeah.
the ASMR mic.
I was about to put my.
You're not Amaranth, bro. Tell
Okay.
us.
You had me.
You could. No, we're not hiding
Oh, no wonder it's picking up these
No,
so loudly.
John Billingsley.
Do y'all want to scoot
Billy.
more this way so the
Bill-
camera can get you? Because the
Billy-
camera's getting like the back of your head.
that. Billy Billingsley.
Yeah, y'all are good there. Y'all want to say hi again? Hey guys.
Hi, see us better now, maybe.
I hope so. If not, oh well.
Or
P.S. Varen.
Put the mic on his face. Well, who are you?
I am Jose Gonzalez Manuel, also known as Heart Attack Jutsu.
The guy with the stories. He's finally back.
What's your social security number?
Ooh.
Can I see it? I
See
can
it?
show you mine.
I don't have my card on me.
I have mine.
I remember my social by memory.
Can you explain the numbers?
6, like the devil. 3,
Oh.
as in
Like a cool.
there's 3 numbers of the first 3 digits.
You
Was
see
El
it?
Cacoy? I don't know. I'm not Mexican.
Why are you doing
Can we
this?
show this?
You show this to the
Nigga,
camera.
why is it in your wallet, man?
I wasn't joking.
Put that shit. Actually, where do y'all keep your social? I keep mine
On
under my
me.
monitor. We know that.
I keep mine stored right in here, in the brain.
But like, where's the card? Ah, okay. All right.
This is
That
my
makes
second
sense.
one. My last one got burned up.
How?
The Bastrop Fire of 2011.
I remember that. I don't remember where I was texting you. It might have been Discord at the time.
What?
What?
Cause I was
During the
asking you
fire?
about the fire. Yeah,
Nigga.
it was very
in
funny.
2011?
Yes,
He was 6 years old.
I was at Chili's when that happened.
I know. No, I mean but like I asked you about the fire over like
Oh.
Discord. I think
I do
in the
remember
future.
this.
Was it the first or
when I
second?
like when like
The
first couple
first
times
one,
I
the
met
big
him.
one, the one that mattered.
The big one.
No, I
Well,
keep
there's
my-
been multiple. There's been like 3.
Yeah, no, I know. It's
They be going silly out there.
Why?
I was eating mac and cheese
Discord.
when I was at Chili's. I remember.
This is like, where were you when 9/11 happened? Where were
Literally,
you when the
I
Bastrop Fire
survived
happened?
the Bastrop Fire.
What was the most closest death to experience you've ever been in?
I was at Chili's.
I was like, nigga, grab that mic. Oh my.
So when I was born, right, my heart stopped working.
I was born. Like, where's the worst heart attack? Okay, wait. Top 5 heart attack locations go.
Top 5 worst?
Bet.
Like that he's been through. Or
Bet.
all
Just
of
top
us?
5, bro.
The most recent
Your
was
interpretation.
when he raced Billy.
When I raced Billy, yeah,
Who won?
by a
Do you see
landslide.
this guy? He's in a tracksuit. Another detail I won't point out.
He's also a person of color.
That's true. They're fast.
They
Are you
sure are.
Not me though.
I don't know. Most of them I have either at home, on the road. Worst one I had, it wasn't like a heart attack. You know, I'm not out here having a stroke. But the worst one I've had was during sex. Like I stopped breathing, and they thought I was like, "Oh, you're worn out, huh?" I'm like, "You had no idea."
A little more than that, honey.
His ass has no stamina.
Goddamn right. I can't really gain stamina because my tube in my
Heart will
heart,
explode.
the tube in my heart it's artificial. So there's not growing it. It's just
My heart doesn't go either, man.
you know that episode in Teen Titans where Robin drops like fucking 20 tons on Cyborg and he's like, "Come on, Cyborg, you can carry more metal," and then he's like, "No, I can't. I have a limit." And it's because he's disabled, technically. That's also story. The limitations of disabled people.
He's a robot.
And black.
That's a double whammy.
Before we got away from stamina, I wanted to ask you, how do you perform in bed without stamina, bro? How does that work?
The woman.
Laying down.
Do you do like sets?
I gotta take breaks, I need my 30-second commercial break.
What ads do you roll?
When I'm done, I go to bed.
Oh my
Dude, I remember. I don't know if I should say it. Mada's not gonna listen to this. Don't show Mada, please. There's one time where I was eating out a person.
A person.
Not her.
Not the person.
Not her.
Oh,
It was
Not even 10
yeah,
minutes
wink.
in.
Yeah.
Wink.
I get you.
Getting age restricted.
the one girl who eating out. Like Mortal Kombat characters, how they eat each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Melina.
Like Melina, yeah. So
She's bad.
I ran out of stamina, so I thought, you know what? Let me try eating her out. Take the break. I fell asleep, bro. She smacked me on my head, and she said, "Wake up." And I said,
You're
"Yeah,
not finished.
I'll keep going." I went. I kept going. I fell asleep again, and then I just caught up on the bed, fell asleep, and I was like, "You can go home when you want."
You can leave now.
Oh, you can leave.
Did she take your Pop-Tarts after that?
She did not.
Do you?
She had to drive home like 30 minutes.
Do you like what's that shit inhaler? Do you ever hit an inhaler?
I don't have an inhaler.
That's more of
I
like
don't-
a
I don't need
lungs
one.
thing. Yeah, that would
Like
really
people
help them.
people compared
Yeah,
heart
but-
problems to asthma, which I think is the most retarded thing ever. Cause
No, it's the same.
It is. I seen
It's
it.
literally the same.
not
I run out of breath. You run out of breath. We're the same.
yeah. You also have to worry about your liver's failing and
I mean, for different reasons, but
Bottoms up.
not for me anymore.
I
As the doctor clearly mentioned last time.
thought you had an inhaler. You just didn't use it.
No, I never had an inhaler.
Oh, W. Pussies. Imagine having a fucking inhaler. I guess.
Yeah,
Give me some
Morgan.
skin, brother.
My little brother
Wait.
has asthma.
Oh, sorry.
embarrassing.
Valens?
Yeah,
Put him on a treadmill.
I
bro.
think
Get that stamina.
I think he's lying. though.
Aiden, you should hide it from him.
He needs that to breathe. I think he's lying though. He's just been outside more, so he's like,
Tell him,
all the germs and stuff, and being outside,
tell him
the
to
cold weather.
tell him to man up and take it from him. 1 week, no inhaler.
That's how you build it up. You know?
No inhaler November.
Like, if there's a peanut allergy, you get what's that shit? The Peter Pan spreading on their face.
Wait. Is it creamy or crunchy?
Well, I think crunchy would be worse for them. So yeah, crunchy.
Really soaking into their pores, huh?
Yeah, get all up in there.
Our guest here, Morgan.
That's me.
You're a special guest today. You're our second guest we've had.
Is the other one also currently here?
Who the fuck is that?
Yes.
Bro, this is the AidenXast. Everyone's a guest.
No.
Oh.
No.
Y'all are all kind of regulars. Morgan, he'll probably come back
Yeah.
again, but he can come back all the time because he lives here, like around here. But I wanted to ask you, how have things been in college? You liking it?
Yeah, I have a really funny story actually that just happened. I was telling Amari about it in the car.
Go ahead.
We're gonna go a little balls deep.
Not
So, huh?
That was Amari.
That was me.
Go on.
Stop interrupting him.
I said not that deep. That's not all I said.
Oh yeah, no, not that deep. You know Halloween, funny alcohol. You know how you be getting a little silly partying.
Mhm.
Oh, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, Billy.
Happy Halloween.
It's
Morgan.
November 2nd.
Happy Halloween, Jose.
Happy Halloween, Aiden.
Happy Halloween, Amari.
Thanks.
Aiden,
What?
happy Halloween.
It's November 2nd.
Nah, hold up. Why am I not telling no one Happy Halloween, bro? I hate you, bro.
I did.
Nah, you said thanks.
That's because I was appreciative.
Share the love, man.
See, this is why Amari's
I told
greedy,
him, I said
man.
happy Halloween first.
You gotta say it again.
Happy Halloween.
Anyways, so
Morgan.
guys, happy Halloween.
Yeah, happy Halloween.
All right,
Thanks,
so what is it? For the most part, like the few times that we've drank and stuff like that, I do it pretty moderately, with the exception of.
Peer pressure.
Well, I wasn't gonna say peer pressure, but I was gonna say, not New Year's, but Jose's birthday. That was the big one,
Oh,
right?
I remember.
I kind of did that again Saturday. Not to that extent. My bad.
That wasn't Halloween.
Huh?
That wasn't Halloween.
Yeah, that wasn't Halloween, but it was a Halloween party. Halloween weekend.
Yeah.
Ah.
Did you go out for
Ah.
Halloween, Amari?
No, he gets. Go on.
What did I do? I'm going to a park. Not a park. That sounds horrible. I'm gonna go drink with my friends at a lake tomorrow.
With children nearby?
Yeah, that's the third though. We're talking about Halloween.
Not that close. Wait. There's like a lake and then there's like the forest.
In hunting distance, huh?
In hunting distance. So they don't get scared and run away like deer. Keep your distance.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
Step on a twig.
so I was super out of it, right? And big man, so I had like 6 solo cups of Twisted Tea, 3 shots of the funny Breaking Bad juice, right? I don't know what it's called.
Breaking Bad.
Meth?
No,
Jungle juice.
Liquid meth?
I don't.
It's probably jungle juice.
Is that what it's called? What
It's
they
like
make?
when they put a bunch of
everything mixed
alcohol
in.
together?
No.
How's it Breaking Bad?
The Bryan Cranston and
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Aaron Paul
They
have
their
an
own thing.
alcohol. Yeah, it was 3 shots of that, and then I don't smoke, but they had funny brownies, and so I had
Regular
a brownie.
brownies, of course.
Of
Because that's
course.
illegal in Texas still.
Yeah,
It was regular brownies.
Bro, I fucking love brownies.
Wait, aren't you drinking underage?
No, we're all 21.
No, bro, it's 25.
I'm saying hypothetically, if I were to drink, this is what would have happened
this is a
on
hypothetical
Saturday.
Halloween party.
So I ate on an empty stomach. I had all of this, so
Mm.
I was pretty out of it. And then one of my friends goes, "Let's go to In-N-Out." And as someone who's not sober and very hungry, we walked to In-N-Out, and I was very out of it. Whenever I looked at cars, it was like static images, and then they were gone. I was telling Amari about this. He said I was lagging. I looked at a truck. I thought it was 2 motorcycles, like the headlights of the
Oh
truck.
my god.
Oh my.
Um,
Bro's experienced the
There-
frame
there-
droppage, bro.
there's a truck who ran a red light at like at a 4-way intersection. And so I thought them running the light meant that the thing had changed, so I started walking out into the road. Like I just wasn't processing anything. That truck ran over a median, and the people inside were throwing glass bottles everywhere as they were driving down the highway. It's kind of nuts.
Damn,
But
that's illegal.
I was so out of it. I was walking through the middle of the road, and then whenever we went back, like we got the In-N-Out, I got myself a nice shake. The fries are garbage, but I chowed them down. They were pretty yummy.
In-N-Out fries do kind
Except
of suck.
except they weren't good. Whenever we walked back, we also crossed through the middle of the street, which was not a good idea as well. Because I tried to cross because I thought it was 2 motorcycles and not a truck.
Gonna go in between them. That's the end of the truck.
I got really close to the truck. But yeah, I was super out of it. And I had In-N-Out for the first time.
That's crazy. You almost lost your life the same night you had In-N-Out. That's
I got one of the little hats.
That says
It
a
was
lot.
awesome.
That's tight.
That's pretty cool, Morgan. You're like in college besides. Oh, sorry, Jose.
No.
That is
Sorry.
good.
I was just saying
All
like
other
how it kind of reminded me of whenever I was drunk and we went to Walmart and like and so there were these girls walking up and I could barely see them because my like vision's all like like jumpy, it's all moving. And I was like, oh, there's girls coming up, and then they walk right next to us. I look at them and I was like, oh, they're ugly.
Did you say that out loud?
Out loud.
I was at Whataburger probably like 3 weeks ago. I was in Bastrop. I was home for the weekend, and I was with my friends Landon and Cooper. They're still in high school. So we were eating out, and then this kid we know named Logan comes in. Logan's a fucking menace. Logan's the kind of like. One thing that he would do frequently in our class is we had a kid that would like have his ass hanging out. While the kid was sleeping, he'd throw pencils into it. So Logan, like he's a little shit. So Logan walks into this Whataburger, drunk as hell. I have pictures from it, but his pants are drenched in some sort of liquid. It was fucking Fireball because they drove to Whataburger and they put him in the trunk of the car. So he walks in being loud as fuck. He stumbles in, sits next to us. He's just completely out of it. He orders food. He's fucking dropping it on the ground. And you saying that thing about calling the girls ugly. There was a group of kids that had come from like a homecoming or something like that. He goes, Morgan, pick one of them. I'll fucking fight them now. And as they're getting up to leave, he goes, fight me. Like, he's yelling at them to fight him. And then, like, he starts to try and, like, take off his hoodie, has no shirt on. He's just really fucking out of it. And then there's this really goofy-looking guy, long curly hair, and like, just like a really bushy mustache. Just a really silly-looking individual, right? And Logan goes, you see that guy? And then the guy walks beside us, and directly to him, he starts yelling, kill yourself. Fucking kill yourself. And then as the guy walks by him again, he starts going, ah! Just screaming at him like, Logan, you need to calm down.
I was about to ask, like, there's no way, like, as friends, you guys just let him do this, bro.
Well,
You just sat back and, like, let him go off king.
He's his own being.
It was sort of like oh no, Logan, don't do that. You know, like,
But you
we
definitely
wanted him to do
see it.
it. But him fucking yelling at the guy, like going, ah, it was so
Bro became a public menace so quickly.
Just try to scare him.
because like he's like he'll do not to that extent obviously, but he does shit like that when he's sober. So when he was drunk, it was a whole nother fucking like not to strangers, but he'll do it to kids in our class, right?
Okay.
Like so like.
I thought you were just
The
going to
wor-
say kids.
So where it won't be like an actual problem.
Not the 34-year-old man trying to get a patty melt.
Yeah, it was fucking crazy. And what is it? He told us we saw him leave, and he crawled back into the trunk of whatever vehicle they came in.
No, that's crazy. He chose to get back into the trunk at that point. No one told him.
There was only it was a big vehicle, and there was only like it was 5 people in total. So like he definitely could have fit like in the seats of the car.
All right, Logan, get back in the trunk.
I literally saw them put him in the trunk. It was fucking crazy. But like whenever they got the Whataburger, they were super pissed at him. He sat down next to us and he goes, "Yeah, we were at a, I forget what it's called, but it's like one of those like haunted houses essentially, like one of the really big horror ones."
House of Torment.
Same
They're
shit.
all the same.
Yeah.
All the fucking same.
And he was like, "Yeah, they're pretty pissed at me because I kept like I'm drunk, you know, so I was like hitting on girls and I was like touching them and shit." And we were like,
Bro.
"Logan," and he goes, "I'm just fucking with you." I was hitting on them though.
The AidenCast where we casually admit to crimes
Yeah,
for others and for ourselves.
What's Logan, man? Come on. Let's just Logan.
it's just Logan, but no, it was fucking Logan was so out of it. I can show y'all pictures later, but he had literally fireball all down his leg. He had to smell it. It was definitely.
How'd you
Just
know
like
it
you.
was Fireball?
I just said we smelled it.
Oh, cinnamon.
Yeah.
That aroma.
So Morgan,
Should
question.
have lit his pants on fire.
So you are in college. How do you maintain an income? Like, how do you do stuff? How are you not always broke?
I
Just
worked at
ask your mother for money.
No, I worked at Dillard's over the summer, and then number 2, the government, baby. I'm getting a big fat check from Uncle Sam to pay for me to survive.
Why? Is it because you're poor?
My
Liberals.
dad's disabled. Thanks to
welfare
the
check.
military.
What does that got to do with you?
The military
Oh.
benefits.
Oh.
100.
Billy,
Like-
salute now.
What?
Take off your hat.
Show some respect, man.
No, you got it wrong. This
We're
is
in a building.
this is the way we salute out here.
Nigga, get your
But
shit.
but
The baby.
but
Rip off
it's
the dog tag now, please, Billy.
I don't have it on.
Good.
Oh.
Shouldn't.
How do you get your discount now?
Do you, when you go to places, do you ask for a veterans discount?
Okay. There's actually been, I think one time when because I usually try not to ask for it, but there's one time where I did ask for it. No, 2 times. One time was at Discount Tire. That was
Bro.
clutch as hell.
that's crazy.
So
Did
honestly,
they ask to see
yeah.
anything for proof?
They just asked for my social.
Ah.
Yeah. And then,
It worked.
yeah. And then the same with O'Reilly's. They just asked for my social. But and the thing is, they asked for last 5, not the last 4. And I don't know what kind of weird military thing that is. With the
I had someone at Dillard's once ask for a military discount.
Did you give him the military discount?
We don't do
take
mili-
those.
Yeah. We
Oh,
don't.
you-
I don't think we provide like any sort of discount like that.
No.
Cheap.
You gotta get the Dillard's card.
They don't care. They just
Yeah.
want to make that bread and get you on that Dillard's
He returned that watch
that
later
card,
that day.
bro.
Yeah, everybody would ask for the military discount, and I just got like, I wish we had one, but sorry. And they'd be like, oh, shucks. And then I love serving white
Want
people
that?
at Dillard's.
No more. Kid.
Speaking of,
Oh, nice. Switching up for the camera, man. This guy was going crazy on these watermelon gummies. Black ass coon.
Well, I dropped it on the floor.
oh, you know, now that since we have a camera, we can actually show who's black and who says he. You can't say that either.
I'll say it too,
Yes, you
just not on
can.
camera.
You can't just say that.
That's
other way.
Spanish for black, retard.
Ah, no.
Let him know.
Negro. With the.
But
So-
these are the ones saying the N word. Occasionally, Richard, he tells me to censor it, but
But
it
come
happens.
On. Rich is black. Come on.
Yeah, Richard's like the same color shade as Billy, if not darker.
Definitely the same as
Darker
Amari,
than me,
if
yeah.
not darker.
Yeah,
Richard's
definitely
dark
darker
as hell.
than Amari, but like I'd say just because like being Mexican in Texas, I think that just grants you the right to the N word automatically.
Yeah.
True.
Like
I mean,
100%.
My standard rule is anybody
What about me,
can say
guys?
it- Okay, Morgan. No, anybody can say it as like white people can say the N word, but not crackers. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's always been my rule.
What do you
No.
mean?
Morgan,
Elaborate.
he's walking the fine line right now.
What do you mean?
Is he white?
You just
or
said you had
cracker?
6 twisted tees and went on a journey in and out, bro.
This is a rite of passage.
You're right. Right.
I had 6 solo cups. That's more than 6 cans.
I know. Has college been?
I was down in that shit. You can't taste it. So it's just.
Is that shit like more popular in Texas?
I think it's
don't know.
just popular with college kids.
Oh, yeah,
Like I
probably.
feel like
tastes
every.
like sweet tea.
But pussy has drink.
Or it
yeah,
tastes like tea.
I concur.
But it is good.
Yeah.
sweet tea is like the Texas thing, you know. And they put
Sure,
alcohol in it. Everyone likes it.
Yeah.
I concur.
Get the people going.
Were you gonna ask something, or was it Aiden?
What?
That was Aiden.
Were you gonna ask
Do
something?
we really sound
Oh.
alike?
Well,
What?
I just couldn't remember.
He also has the bar.
Stupid
This
bitch.
bar in our.
Yeah, I can't see his
sorry,
mouth.
I was gonna ask you.
Gold?
Has college been treating you well?
It's pretty easy because I'm taking pretty much just core classes.
The basics.
Yeah.
I already did those. You bitch.
Anyways.
I did it. He did it. Kinda. I think he did it.
No.
I made it farther than this guy.
Did you drop out of high school?
I didn't drop out.
Oh.
Kicked out of my
You
own
left.
house at 17.
And if you did the Joel move and graduate early.
You know that picture of the ant with the sack?
that was me. I actually had a trash bag when I moved out. That's all I had. Trash bag and a fucking what is it called? The fucking milk carton.
The milk carton.
Oh, like the little like
Yeah.
the
Oh, for, like-
plastic cartons that they carry milk in, you know? Milkman.
Oh, for like
crates.
silverware and shit. Yeah,
Crates.
yeah,
Crates.
crates.
Oh.
Crates, yeah,
all,
that's the
all I
word.
had. It's a crate and a 50 pound fucking gallon bag, trash bag,
What'd you have in that 50-gallon bag?
clothes, and
Any FNAF memorabilia or
no.
merchandise?
Well, speaking of FNAF,
Fake
we're all
nuts.
here.
Very out of character then.
I think in the mini episode, me and Billy and Richard talked about it.
Like half the fucking time.
Have you seen it,
It's
Jose?
30
Or still
minutes
not
long.
yet?
Oh no, I watched it.
Okay.
15 minutes.
It was 3 a.m., man. Leave us alone. But what did y'all think of the movie? I personally thought it was all right. I think it did some things good. Some things were stupid as shit. But it was entertaining.
I concur. Yeah, no, I definitely like while I was sitting there enjoying watching it, but I think if I was someone who didn't have any prior knowledge or care for like FNAF shit, then I wouldn't have. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But I think that's just because we're in like brain rot culture. That's where we come from. You know what I mean?
Even as a FNAF fan, I wasn't expecting the movie to be like crazy good or bad or anything.
I was. Oh my bad.
I was gonna say it was the most neutral like experience I've ever had in my life. I walked out that theater just like, okay,
Yeah, I was.
it happened, but
I was expecting a lot more like horror. Like I knew it was gonna be like kids movie stuff, but I was expecting a little more like horror focus than it actually was.
Yeah.
Because I mean, what is it? The Batman that was also PG-13, and I feel that was a pretty.
Did you
You
like
know
it?
what I mean? Like,
Did you like it
tone
when
compared
Freddy
to-
roared?
oh,
When
Or like
Freddy
when Bonnie
roared,
was
When?
like,
He gave the thumbs up and fell.
Bro, the memes are already crazy. People ripping that shit off a Peacock, bro. It's so fucking funny.
that's
I
how,
guess saw
that's
one
how I
like
watched it.
the tweaked out lawyer. It's the picture of that one nigga, bro.
Bro, I love when he was like, I don't think I should be here. She's like, sit down, nigga.
Cause I understand you gotta
she
have
said
like
that verbatim.
The Batman said it was just a theory.
like there was the side plot, which is like the whole like lawyer shit, but like that character, why was he tweaked out?
He actually looked like he was like cracked out of his mind. Like you see the red circles, bro.
That
he
might
did
have
not
been
look okay.
the best character in the movie.
Probably
I hope he returns in the second one.
I hope he's a
Hopefully.
staple.
Holy shit! Can
comes
you
back as
imagine if
purple
he's
guy.
a staple? Comes back as purple.
Like remember what's the little kid's name?
Abby.
Abby.
Yeah, Abby. When Abby was like, "Can we go back and see them?" I think in the movie theaters, I said like "really nigga" or some shit like out loud. I saw a meme where it
He
said the
did say that.
same
I
shit,
remember that.
and it was hilarious because like that's what I was thinking. Like this dumb fucking
Yeah,
kid.
that was literally just like a straight face. Like what the fuck? Did you not just see Freddy body, carry this bunny to death?
I remember we were
stupid.
sitting in the theater, and it's the part where the girl's like sitting on the box or whatever, looking into Freddy's mouth. And
Oh
Aaron
my
took my
God.
hand and he covered his eyes. I'm like, Aaron, it's literally a PG-13.
Aaron's
movie."
such a
And then she
pussy,
gets
man.
fucking grabbed and bit in half. I was like, that's crazy.
No, every time we go watch a horror movie, he covers his face to not be jump scared, bro. It's like entertainment.
Does he really? I never noticed
He's like the
that.
horror movie guy.
Yeah, he had his eyes closed through most of the Saw movie. No wonder he didn't like
Really?
it. Yeah, I think the only part he saw was the Mexican kid that said "gracias."
As he hands the bag of $1 million. Whatever it was.
Exactly. Yeah.
Jesus fuck that movie. Was
I liked
something
how
else.
when he went to Mexico, it had the yellow tint.
It was so funny. I died. Man. I felt the funniest part during that movie was the beginning. Whenever what's his name, John Kramer had cancer and he was like slowly moving around on his bed and shit, bro. I was fucking dying. The whole theater was quiet. I was just
Yeah, I kept
I was
looking. You and
losing my
Aaron were
mind.
both fucking just trying not to.
because I was dying, and then Aaron looks over at me and just starts dying too.
I think the only good trap in there was the one that wasn't actually real.
Oh, the finger one.
Yeah, that was like the only good trap in the fucking movie.
Finger
Yeah, I
one.
agree. At the beginning, remember when he
Oh,
sees the
yeah.
guy stealing and it's
Yeah.
like that, and he has to break his own fingers. That one was really cool.
That's
Yeah.
got to be one of the easiest saw traps though. That,
Kind-
like,
yeah.
like yeah, cause like yeah, he had the knobs right, and it's just your like I understand like my fingers never fucking bent back.
He was retarded because if
He was doing
if he
them
closed his
individual-
eyes, you know,
He's doing them.
You're right. You're right.
If you close your eyes, it's just not real.
your eyelids are there to protect your eyes.
Okay,
you know?
for context, so he had his fingers strapped
Oh,
up
that's what you meant. I meant.
with the machine, and he had a dial to turn all his fingers like upwards, breaking his fingers, and he had 2 suction cups attached to his eyes, which would suck his eyeballs out. That's why we're saying just close your eyes.
Oh, like the poster.
Yeah, like on the poster. But like it was like just turn the fucking knob, your fingers break, and you're out the saw trap. Like that has to be the easiest shit. Like I think I'd saw my hand, like hack my hand off before doing half the other shit in that fucking franchise.
So that's
Yeah.
no.
My bad. Sorry. Go on. I'm sorry, buddy.
No, I was gonna ask.
It's reparations. Take the lead,
Preparations. Hey man, brother.
brother.
Oh. Saw it here
Can I
first.
say it now?
Initiated. Saw it here first. No, but I was gonna say, if you guys were stuck in a saw trap, like what would you prefer? Like you think you'd like get out of?
That one. But with
Oh well,
the
yeah,
hand,
you, but like for the rest of the goofy goobers.
I've never seen any of the movies. They're scary.
I really like. I say this all the time. I really like the first one. I think the first one's really cool. Like I think it's really interesting to watch. It doesn't have a lot of like. Most of the traps are at the beginning of that movie. I can't think of which one I'd want to get out though. My bad. I kind of. My brain kind of.
All of the ones in the first one.
Well, the first one's interesting because one of the guys has to fucking saw off his own leg, and then the other guy just has to admit that he cheated on his wife.
yeah. I remember that and being like, why? Why does he get to get away like this?
Because John Kramer's a fucking retard, man.
Can't say that, man.
I mean, a dummy.
Wait, I've been saying that the whole time.
Yes, he said it.
I don't censor anything. I'm
You're
just
not
kidding.
censoring it?
No.
John Kramer, bro.
Let these.
What a dummy.
What about that
I
time
won't
when I
call
said
our
Mario's
fans
home address? You
retards.
know the 1018.
Not you,
We'll
David.
figure that
That's
out
where my mom
later.
lives, bro. She can handle herself, man. She's a strong woman.
Amari, now that your mom's address has been leaked, which saw trap do you think she can survive?
Ooh, that's a good. Actually, her growing up in the country, bro, she's probably like lived through kind of like half those traps.
Yeah, but Jigsaw's gonna be like, hey, your next trap is you have to lasso this cow from 10 feet away.
Normal Tuesday for her.
I bet she could do the brain scoop one. You know.
Yeah, no, because in that same movie, there was a part where you had to cut your brain open and scoop your brain out. And I'm like, how the fuck can you do that? But
In 3 minutes, by the way.
in 3 minutes.
That
Yeah.
honestly, that was the most unfair part about those is that it's 3 minutes. 3 minutes is such a short amount of time, and most of the people had pretty much done everything they needed. It's just waiting on outside factors for
like
it to
the
actually.
gauge meters for like the blood filling up or whatever wouldn't like go all the way, so they
Yeah.
would die.
And I think the traps in that movie fucking sucked.
Yeah. My mom being a nurse, she was telling me how if you scoop, like the hardest part is getting your scalp out the way, right? But you could poke your brain and shit, and you won't even feel anything. You got no nerves up there.
Has she tried?
That's interesting.
Maybe back in the day.
Did you talk to her about it? Is that why?
Is
Yeah,
there,
I asked her. Like,
is there a YouTube video posted where she's like proving the saw trap theory wrong?
let me text her. We gotta get on that.
Mama,
No, mama.
run
What
this
is
shit.
I always see clips of the Saw, like clips of the Saw movies on TikTok, and people are like, all these traps are not possible, and no one would be able to do them, except for like the really easy ones.
I could.
Like Billy said, admitting you cheated on your wife.
I don't remember if it's the first or the second movie because those are the only other two I've seen. But I think it's the first one. There's one trap where this guy's in a room completely covered in oil, like the entire room, and his body's covered in oil.
And it starts raining.
And he has to use a match to read all of the like the walls just covered in a bunch of like hundreds and thousands of codes. And he has to figure out which code is the code to get out of the room, and he has like a little match. The entire room's covered in oil. That shit's fucked.
That sounds stupid.
It wasn't stupid.
I think it is.
I think that one's. I think some of those ones are really interesting from the first movie because I think it shows like 4 or 5 of them. And then there's like what is it? There's Amanda, which is like the iconic one, which it's the fucking bear trap on her head.
You know that that one saw trap where like I think it's like 4 people, they're all tied up to the same trap, and they have to like all reach for the key. Like,
Oh yeah, that's a good one too. Yeah.
that'd be.
And there's saws in the back wall.
None of us here would survive that because we're all retarded, and we probably like, being like, "Hey Jose, remember you can't breathe," and you like walk up and like start making me choke.
Okay, yeah. So
What happens in that one?
no, yeah. So there's strings attached to the wall, and the further someone goes, the more the others get pulled back. I'm pretty sure. I think some of them. I think there was 2. One had saws on the back wall, and one of them had you were just getting choked, right?
I think they're all just getting choked.
Probably
No, there was. I'm pretty sure.
There were buzz saws on the back wall going on.
No, it wasn't buzzsaws. It was the thin. I'm pretty sure it was a thin wire, like the fucking sharp wire.
Oh yeah, the Gordetta wire. Yeah. Anyways, if we were in that shit, what would go down?
I don't know.
Because Jose, you're done. You're done for, bro.
I
Sorry.
don't know
Don't
what you're
ask me to
talking
walk.
about.
I don't know. I mean, you could work together and get out of it, right?
Yeah. All you do is work together. Everyone has to
Yeah,
like walk up. And
There's one of the movies where everyone could survive all of the traps if they had just the whole bit of the movie
Yeah,
is they
yeah.
could have survived all of the traps if they just worked together, but they were all super selfish, so it caused a lot of them to die and stuff throughout the movie. I wonder if it's that one.
it's that one.
It's that one.
Yeah.
Hooray.
You got it,
What's
Morgan. You saw fanatic.
Saw.
I've only seen the first 2.
No, not funny.
I hope it catches that on the camera. Just
I'm pretty sure.
Hopefully,
It did.
if it's running, is it recording still?
Yeah. Let's wait back some. Hey guys, what y'all doing?
Hey everybody.
wave. Billy.
On the way here, I figured out the route to all our problems on the road.
What?
Joel?
Anyways, fuck Joel, right?
I concur.
I got a list of shit y'all said on past episodes that I like disagreed with and wrote these down. Like this point was bad, and then I was gonna talk about it.
What'd you
I'm not
think
doing
about
that shit.
the Hunter x Hunter part?
Oh my fucking god! The one episode we talked about anime, because I'm a fucking degenerate, right? Y'all are all stupid, man. Richard doesn't know how to defend One Piece for anything. Whoever said the Chimera, you said the Chimera? Yeah.
It was him,
So
Richard and Joel and him.
No, I said it was cool.
Oh, never mind.
now you like the Chimera Ant arc, but you didn't defend it.
Mid
Okay, asshole. He's seen everything up to that point, so he kept.
I
he got
kept falling
zero
asleep.
defense.
That shit sucks.
Oh my fucking god.
So
So
The
That's
low
me.
it's
attention
slower.
span.
So I say Hunter x Hunter, right? I say everything to Greed Island is like its own show, and then the Chimera Ant arc is all those back principles of the base show, like into this one big story. So I say like the Chimera Ant arc is its own like fucking full fledged story. Is how I like kind of see that arc. But
It's a shame it's not good though.
I mean, there's parts where I thought, wow, that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. He's pretty. Oh, well, he's gone. Like, he's pretty cool. But the whole story was kind of fucking lame.
But the
Boring.
ant, I don't know. Do you like Nan? Cause like Billy was on your phone, show the class.
Hold it up to the camera.
It's a good question. Who said that?
What is it?
Did we get a question? Do you want to answer it in real time?
No.
Are you sure?
What does it say? Tell
I'll
us.
read it off of Billy's phone real quick.
There we go.
So Billy posted on his Instagram story, we're doing podcasts today, guys.
Mhm.
Anyone want to give us some topics to talk about? Someone mysterious said, Who's the cutest cast member? Teehee. I like Jose.
I wonder who said that. Can you see, or is it an anonymous?
It's very anonymous.
Gotta go, Richard.
Here.
What? What?
In this room right now.
I'm trying to see if I can log in to get questions, but
Yeah,
my phone's recording. That's all right.
Nobody's favorite Mario character is Mario, but I gotta go Aiden on this one.
What? Oh,
What a dumb correlation.
thanks, buddy.
I can.
Who's your favorite Mario character?
It's Mario.
We weren't
Oh,
done
no.
with this. We weren't done with the other topic, by the way.
Oh, fucking
I was
Hey,
gonna-
Morgan,
I
you
was
want to
gonna-
vote now?
I was gonna ask
It's
what
Aiden.
y'all's favorite anime was.
yeah.
All right, let's go. Yeah,
I was trying to
change
help
it,
you
man.
out. Favorite oh my god.
Favorite what? I'm
Favorite
sorry?
anime.
/ manga, or you could do both.
Oh god. I could go on for hours.
Yeah,
What's-
don't
what's
let
yours,
this.
Billy?
We should switch topics. Don't let this guy get going.
Wait, let's not switch topics. Billy, I told you about this topic in the car.
What topic?
About
So my girlfriend. So.
Cringe.
Who has more taste than you? Yeah.
Oh hell no.
Bro, okay, I talked to her. Her taste is so much better than you, bro. Music,
What?
shows.
Amari loves talking to your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay, why do you say bro, why do you say that? I barely talk to her.
Amari will
Morgan's
talk to
instigating.
everyone else's girlfriend, but won't find his own.
Literally.
That's cause that's the thing, like, it's nice because I already have the established girlfriend. Like, that's my friend's homie. So I can talk to them and there's nothing weird, bro. It's just
That's because all the
a female
girls y'all
homie.
date are too old for him.
It's true. Sorry, guys.
I'm sorry, Amari.
Do y'all remember the tweet that Keemstar tweeted out? He was like, if you remember where you were during 9/11, I don't want you.
Yeah, I can remember. Actually, yeah, never mind.
But
no, it's just like, cause I honestly like, I talk to everybody, bro. Girls, guys. Some of them just happen to be
Children.
my friends.
why don't you
Children.
why don't you sleep with one of those girls or guys finally?
We're children.
Or children.
Yeah, you want to know how many children we have on our Discord server that you met on Valorant? And that are all
Bro,
unfunny and
Ryan,
cringe?
Jamie,
bro.
pull up the number.
Ryan
might
is
log
a
into
cringe,
Discord.
bro. Listen,
Who is it?
it's Ryan. Okay, let's be honest. Y'all just hate him because
He's
Pull
a
up-
kid.
pull out the
And he's
chat,
cringe.
Aiden.
if you
I
take
actually like Ryan.
yeah,
He's
Ryan,
better than our Ryan.
yeah,
I think anyone is better than
Ethan. Oh my God, Ethan. He's
Ethan,
from Louisiana, bro. He's
Ethan, Aaron's friend.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Ethan's actually really funny. He just only like he sends a bunch of the worst fucking iFunny memes. He sends like I'm not even gonna say that. He sends some of the most disgusting videos you ever fucking. Like
Like,
I watch some
horrible.
disgusting shit. He sent some disgusting shit.
Yeah, Ethan's a character.
Like, if any of y'all heard of Mr. Hands?
Oh my.
Oh yeah,
God.
with the horse.
The goat, the horse.
We referenced that in the AVEP.
Oh my
The
God.
what?
You wouldn't get it.
Oh, okay.
Just
It's just some dumb music shit we made in our AV class.
fucking nerd.
Shut up. What are you doing with your life? You're working at Amazon.
You're majoring in band class. Bro.
I'm not. That's just not true.
You're majoring in the drums, bro, and you can't even rock that shit out.
It's just not a factual statement. Don't mind us. We can't hear you.
Speak up, take it.
It's because I was like trying to see where at what point he'll hear me because like he wasn't saying anything and then like as soon as he hears me he goes.
My favorite anime is One Piece.
What?
I love One Piece.
Wait. Let me tell you about how you're saying how my girlfriend has better taste than me.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
So what did she tell you she likes?
Huh?
What did she tell you she likes?
She listens to Vocaloid music. That's all I gotta know.
Anime.
she's valid.
Anime. That's what we're talking
Anime?
about.
Anime
Anime.
music is cringe.
She dressed up as Kobeni for Halloween. That's based.
Yeah. She's never watched Chainsaw Man.
What? Oh no! Oh, bro, I gotta. No
I
fucking way.
don't think so.
Has she read
I'm
it?
pretty sure she.
Well, she read it. That's
I think
fine.
she's illiterate.
No.
Y'all are perfect for each other.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro.
But-
Match made in fucking heaven.
So, her fucking favorite. Don't tell her this.
Okay.
But her favorite like anime is.
No, if you're watching right now, click off. man. Then we can keep going.
Mara. But her favorite anime is what Billy told me is a genre called BL, boy love.
Yeah.
That's all she's. Okay, so the first time I went to her house, right?
Mm-hmm.
My shoes were like all the way under her bed,
Yeah.
and I was like, well, let me go get my shoes. So I go on the floor and look down to grab my shoes, and what I see is a body pillow of Todoroki.
Oh yeah. It was like boy love shit, like yaoi. Free,
Yes, yes.
That'd be fine, but it was Todoroki, bro. That shit sucks.
Yes, I didn't say anything to her whenever I saw it. I just grabbed my shoes and didn't say anything. And then we got in the car, and she's like telling me, she's like, you know, I'm gonna miss you because you're leaving. And I was like, well, you can, you know, do like Todoroki now.
Bro.
Tell her to like tape your face on the.
I should.
You should have beat her or something after that.
But like Amari said, if it wasn't Todoroki, like if it was like what we were saying in the car,
It was like some nigga from Free, like that'd be fine.
yeah, we were saying from part 3 of JoJo's, bruh. If it was like Dio or Jotaro, bruh.
That'd be fuck, that'd be sick.
I was
I love JoJo's.
like, okay, because I don't think she's seen Naruto.
Okay.
And then I
shit
told her,
sucks.
I was like, oh, you know who the cutest boy I think in anime is? Because like she was talking about like all these other like cute anime boys,
Yeah.
like yaoi shit.
Mhm.
And
Based.
I said, Alright.
Gay as hell.
Never mind. So I was like, you know who I think is the cutest guy in anime? She's like, who? And I showed her, and I was like, Spike Spiegel. And she's like, who's that?
That's actually wild.
Bro. Nah, that's crazy.
And I was like, oh, Cowboy Bebop. She's like, what's that?
Nah, bro, I take everything I said back, man.
Yeah.
I'm folding my arms in disgust right now.
Yeah, fuck that bitch. Right, Amari?
Yeah, man, fuck it. I'm gonna nuke her hometown.
Just send her that clip.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
no, no.
How
You
cool.
better shoot her an angry DM.
Bro, a long, double spaced.
Watch out, he's in your girl's DMs
Times
already.
New Roman 12.5.
Yep. With 3 references. This will be one of them in APA format.
I was gonna say, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I think she watched like a few episodes of Chainsaw Man, but I don't think she's like really caught up or knows really what's happening.
I thought you were gonna say she watched a few episodes they didn't guess. Oh boy.
That's what
I
I
we
thought he
love,
was
we
gonna
love
say.
our
too.
fans
That's
here.
why I don't promote it. Like if I
You're
wasn't
such a
talking
bitch
like,
about.
if I wasn't talking to her or anything or dating, I'd be
Man,
promoting it.
You don't
Like,
even say nothing.
huh?
You don't say anything incriminating.
Eh.
I think he's good.
Yeah, that's why they like me on here because I say the most horrid shit I probably shouldn't be saying on here.
You just say stuff about your family. It's not that bad.
That's true. Yeah, she already knows about my mom.
I know how to use the internet anyway.
Yeah.
Huh?
Your family?
What?
They don't-
Illiterate.
They don't know how to use the internet.
Mexican.
They can't
Oh,
afford
yeah.
the internet.
They can't afford the internet. Like my mom wanted to watch a movie on like YouTube and everything when I went over, and I was like, "Oh, cool. What's the Wi-Fi password?" She's like, "You don't got hotspot? Take it, Negro."
I wasn't even gonna take it. I was just
I don't
playing.
say anything incriminating.
Hey,
casual
First Amendment.
racism on the podcast. Like, oh, come
freedom,
on.
freedom of speech.
It's
man.
the First Amendment, baby.
No, I was just
And how?
I was just doing the funny thing with the boom mic. You know how they have the thing. And there's
Oh.
like, I was just doing that. But now that I have the mic, I'm gonna ask the question that's been bugging me since I walked through the door.
What's happening?
He just gave me a heart problem.
No.
He got titties.
Oh, my
I
bad.
feel?
My bad. I
What's
thought you
in
were. I
there?
thought it's contagious heart problem. But yeah, no, I was gonna ask about the candies in the
Oh.
back.
Yeah,
Are
are
we
those
sponsored by
yours?
Candies Nuts? Got 'em.
Are those yours or were they just
Are
there?
any of y'all on TikTok?
No.
Y'all watch
No.
TikTok videos?
No.
What's a TikTok?
Y'all are such a bitch.
Uh,
Have y'all seen the dried Skittles things?
I don't
No.
even know what you're talking
What?
about.
It's like they
I
like
read the
get the
morning news.
Skittles,
Can you get to the point, Aiden?
and that's what these are. I see
Yeah,
them
you're
all the
making this
time on
really hard to
TikTok.
carry.
Can you show the camera, Aiden? Not us.
Look at this. It's freeze dried candy. I
Wait,
got them.
What are they called?
They're like Skittles, but they're freeze dried.
No, what are they?
They're Skittles.
Tell them to sponsor us.
No.
Yeah, what aren't you understanding?
What are they?
freeze dried candy? It says it on the bag.
Candy?
I've seen these on TikTok a lot.
Can I get a green one?
Like, what's the brand called?
It's called Candies.
Candy's nuts. I hate this guy. That's all. That went on for way too
I'm
long,
gonna give y'all some.
I want green.
Okay.
Fucking
I'm trying my best here.
bro. I was when we were driving here, I passed the Chick-fil-A. I kind of wanted to stop, but
That
Stop
chicken?
taking the green, man.
the Chick-fil-A.
Here.
Yeah, the chicken.
We're gonna try
That's the
them.
Lord's chicken. Nigga, why are you doing that, man? Oh, you got. There you go. I ain't wasting one. You're shaking it like fucking.
Morgan, get over here.
I got the yellow. Oh no, yeah, it's gonna be. Hey, bro, turn this shit up to 100, baby.
I gave you 2.
I ate mine.
Okay.
Okay, you know what?
Were they good?
I take everything I said back. These are fucking
Can I have more?
delightful.
I was only eating them for ASMR.
I hate you.
Everyone,
Rate them. Rate them 1 through 10. What do you guys think?
everyone, go
It's
online,
like
buy
Skittles,
candies.
but easier to chew.
No, we're not sponsored by them.
Sponsored by David?
What?
No, we're sponsored by Joel. Wait, Joel. Fuck, there's too many Joels.
Don't read it out again. He hasn't even gave us any money or nothing from it.
Where's our pizza party, man?
Joel's Meat Market, baby.
He gets 1 episode ad.
One episode
1 episode ad for him.
per pizza
All
party.
right, where the fuck did the Skittle go?
We have
They're
that
right
at our
there.
pizza party. That's what I'm saying.
Where the fuck's the pizza party?
1 star.
What's y'all's favorite pizza joint?
Like
Like out of chains.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna love whatever pizza joint that ends that we end up getting for our pizza party whenever that's gonna happen.
But
You doing an
hopefully,
AidenXast pizza party?
I wouldn't mind a hot and ready $5 Little Caesars pizza box.
actually, there's $7 now.
You hear that? $2 extra you gotta pay for us.
The hot and ready inflation box.
I like
Joe
pizza.
Byron.
But Little Caesars is my favorite. Cause
That's
it's
because
cheap.
you're poor, man.
That's why I said it was cheap.
No, you're right.
I'm with you, Jose. I get it. That's all my mom would buy was
My
Little
my mom
Caesars.
used to like wouldn't want to cook us dinner for like a year, so for like I don't know where she got the money, but like every like 3 weeks, 3 days out of the week,
There's no.
all she
no
would
way.
Give me your phone.
all she would order was Marco's Pizza.
I've never had Marco's Pizza.
It's fucking horrible, man.
It sucks dick.
I really like.
I couldn't hear it. I heard noise. That's exactly what it is.
Are you playing this shit again, man? This shit's loud.
Papa Murphy's the one where like they give you the pizza and you have to cook it yourself, right?
Yeah.
They have a doubled layer, like this is like fat people pizza, but they have like a
Oh my
doubled
God.
layer meat lovers pizza.
So
That shit
good.
is so fucking good.
Yeah, you gotta cook yourself. Which no, actually, fuck.
Do you
the
know what I'm
pizza.
talking about?
Yeah.
That shit's
I'd
yummy.
go in and get their cookie dough and fucking destroy that shit. My mom would be like, "Don't eat too much. We gotta bake the cookies."
I remember
Shut up.
walking into there and I was like, "Can I have 1 medium pizza?"
They
And
were
they're
like $37.
Yeah, they're like, "Yeah, this pizza you gotta make yourself." And I was like,
Huh?
Can you do it for me?
I see the oven art behind you. What the fuck is it?
But no, I like it.
It's
Uh,
like
my
going to
friends-
Subway and they individually wrap all your fucking veggies and
It's
meats.
not the same. They put everything on the dough.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not the same at
never
all.
mind.
You just gotta heat
I've
it up.
never really ate there. You know, I kind of just
You literally just put it in. It's like the same thing with like Walmart pizzas.
It's like the Giorno. but
Walmart
shit.
pizza?
Yeah, the Giorno Walmart.
oh
Yeah.
like
Where you just put it in your
In the
oven and
oven-
let it
oh.
cook. Yeah,
How
that's
the
the same
fuck
thing.
is that even a working business model?
What?
You know, because like Domino's Pizza Hut, you got delivery, you got hot pizzas. They sell you cold pizzas and had like stores.
but it's
You
not
sell
delivery.
that shit.
It's DiGiorno.
All right, bro. What's the next topic?
I've been wanting to bring this up for such a long time. I think you were there,
Maybe.
and maybe you were there. You remember when Billy brought us to IHOP and almost led us into a pyramid scheme?
Oh my excess.
Wait, was
Bro.
that for his like big thing? Like when he did the
Yeah,
event?
the pyramid scheme.
Well, I remember the pyramid scheme.
Grab that mic.
I didn't. Well, because remember he had like that event thing. I didn't go to IHOP. I went to Spare
You
Time
went to
after.
spare time.
Because
Oh,
it's
yeah,
my
yeah.
brother.
Important part.
It was my brother's birthday. Yeah.
W.
I remember that. We did that after. Can you explain how you got into that pyramid scheme business?
And when did you realize that like you fucked up?
And how far were you driving every week?
Okay, that's a lot of questions. First,
How'd you get into it?
how I got into it. I don't remember, actually. I'm not going to cap.
I do.
How?
The bouncy house. You went to the bouncy house.
Oh yeah. I ran into the guy, Mr. Christian.
God.
At
Mr.
the-
XS.
Yeah, Christian XS. I found him at the bouncy house, or he found me like a Pokemon, more like. And then I don't know. He just talked to me about it, and honestly, I low key got I was low key making $100 a week. It was kind of nice at the time, but then the $100 went to like $80, went to $50, and I was like, yeah, no, time to get the fuck out. But I guess I kind of answered 2 questions.
You supported it.
Just explain what is it?
So did
What
I.
is Access? What is Amway?
So Amway was like,
Wasn't it
I don't know
drop
how to.
shipping?
It wasn't exactly drop shipping. It was. I don't know how. Like, it's like there's like a term for it. I don't know what the term is off
Describe
the
it then.
top of the hat. It's like a. So you have a bunch of warehouses throughout the state. I think it was like kind of like drop shipping. Like it was drop shipping, but it wasn't. I don't know.
Think of it as like it was Amazon for great value goods, and you had to sell that to people.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
You had to get people to buy a lot of bullshit that they didn't want.
Yeah,
You
and then
supported it.
and then you basically got commission.
Energy drinks were kind of good.
They did kind of hit. I'm not gonna cap.
I
Except for
don't-
the goo like
I don't remember if I ever had one. I probably had one from you,
like the
but
pomegranate dragon fruit shit. That tasted horrible.
I
man.
liked the root beer one. That had me hooked. And the black
Ooh.
cola, or was it? Or the black cherry? I think it was.
It was the black cherry.
That had me hooked,
the
bro.
root
I'm like, I kept some of those were busted.
Definitely
The
putting
lemon
drugs
lime
in
one was
those.
good too.
Some of those were busted for sure.
So what did you do?
I was driving driving to San Marcos at the time, but at the time it wasn't that big of a deal because I had the Cobalt. It was a much better car and it was a lot better on gas mileage. I was paying like maybe $20 for gas to get to San Marcos, and maybe
You were in the Montero.
not the time. Well, I was transitioning, I think, because I didn't have the Montero, or I had the Montero when I was already doing it. But when I started it, I had the Cobalt.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
I don't even remember.
Yeah, I switched over because my Cobalt was dying.
I think I didn't really know you at the time,
Yeah, I don't think so.
so that's probably why.
But yeah, I mean, all I really did was just go down there to San Marcos. I sat in a hotel like conference room for like 30 minutes of my time, and I went to go do whatever else was in the area. I mean, I didn't mind it. It was got me out the house on a Thursday.
I was gonna say San Marcos isn't too bad. I remember for a while me and Amari thought you had been driving to San Antonio every time.
Bro, hell nah. Hell no.
I thought you said you went to
Second,
Dallas like
yeah,
one time.
yeah,
I went to
Yeah,
San
yeah. I
Marcos.
went to Dallas one time.
I think that's why, because you went to Dallas one time, and so we assumed that every time that you were leaving, you were going like this really big distance.
Oh, bro,
I think that's why.
hell no.
Which
And the
is why
Dallas
we were
trip,
like,
I
what
didn't
the
even
fuck?
I didn't even drive there. I carpooled. So like the whole time I was like I was big chilling. I was huge chilling. And I had my AirPods in and I was just on my phone.
What, listening to Drake?
I listened to Her Loss.
It wasn't out at the time.
I wasn't out at the time. I don't know what I was listening to.
Transcending time right now. Listen,
I was cheating, bro. I was already listening to Her Loss. Y'all don't get it.
I got that shit 6 months ago.
I didn't
I'm in 2035, bro.
I didn't know about this, but there was supposed to be Kanye stuff that was supposed to drop with, who was it?
Ty Dolla
Ty
Sign.
Dolla
Ty Dolla
Sign.
Sign. Yeah, it's not happening.
not.
Yeah, it's
but
not happening.
classic
He got cut or
Kanye.
something.
You know that one Andy guy, like the Andy.
It's supposed to be
Ranks
like a
guy?
album.
No.
The
It's
white
not
guy
happening.
on YouTube like ranks all
Well,
the
this
songs.
weekend, but
Who fucking hates Ty Dolla
No one
Sign.
likes Kanye anymore.
Oh, anyway. Likes who?
you said
Kanye?
Kanye.
I meant in the music
Bro,
industry.
why
I
you-
meant in the music industry.
Bro.
No,
listen.
I meant the music industry. Help.
Nigga, the music industry cares about Kanye, bro.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Stop
It's
lying.
fucking
Music industry
Kanye,
loves
bro.
Kanye.
No, they don't.
Nigga,
Rick Ross-
everything,
Rick
everything
Ross
you
trying
hear
to
is
Talking
Talking
about
surface
Mr.
level, bro.
West.
You hear some black
Ever,
nigga be
ever.
like, Drake best album of the year. And you're like, Drake best album of the year, bro.
No, Drake not best album of the year.
It's Kanye, bro. You know
So
how
is
you know how fucking like I'm not even gonna like suck his dick like most Kanye fans like influential. No.
I will.
He's thank you. He's
Literally.
Kanye West,
Go.
man. He is like one of the best selling music artists of all time.
He is, but he's currently blackballed by the industry. Yes or no?
No. He's
How is it
Kanye.
no?
He took a
If-
break.
If he texts anyone
He
in the
likes
hip hop
Jonah Hill.
like industry, like in hip hop scene, like, hey, come to the studio, they'll fucking Okay, Kanye.
That's
we'll
honestly
salute
true.
them and
Because he's in Italy right now. He got Metro Boomin over there. You know, the dude that's
Bro, he
taking
literally
over
went
this
to
year.
industry and started controversy, man. That was actually peak. I don't know how he did that, but that was good.
he
He was
got
getting sloppy jalopy on
Metro
the boat.
Boomin there.
oh my god,
Got Playboy Cardi over there. They're all over there recording for his album.
that's probably not gonna come out.
That's not happening.
Yeah, it's not coming out. It's just the struggle of being a Kanye fan. He never releases music in a timely
Dude.
manner.
It's the Ye tracker went down for a little while. I was so sad, but it's back up. But it's like it's crazy to look at that and then just swipe because there's just so much.
Yeah, there's like an Excel spreadsheet of just like every like
Oh, I've seen
unreleased
that.
Kanye song, all his
Yeah.
products.
Oh,
easy
I went
merch.
through that.
I have a couple stuff downloaded from that I listened to.
I had one song that the original version for "Go to the Moon." It was a song for
Oh, yeah.
Future. I had that downloaded, but my iTunes got fucked. So
I listen to Bittersweet Poetry all
Oh,
the time. I
so
love
good.
that song.
I think that one's on Spotify for free.
That one's not on Spotify.
no.
That's the bonus track
Good-
for Graduation,
Night.
but
Good
the
Night song, yeah.
Japanese version.
Yeah,
So Bittersweet isn't, but Good Night is.
that's a good one.
Yeah. Those are both the bonus tracks for that album.
If you think that Drunken Hot Girls and Barry Bonds are bad songs, you're fucking stupid.
I like Barry Bonds.
He's
Drunken Hot Girls is alright.
They're all good.
Yeah.
you
It's a good song.
I what is it? But hypothetically, let's say no Drunken Hot Girls and Bittersweet Poetry.
Oh yeah, but Bittersweet's great. If Bittersweet was like, I mean, it's in the Japanese one. But that doesn't count.
That would, without a doubt, be my most listened to track from that album if it was being tracked through Last FM.
I don't know. See, Graduation is my least favorite of the trilogy too.
Is it? I know that all of the out of the trilogy, they're all within like 20 listens of each other, and they're all at like 400, like 350 to 400.
You
So
ever
they're all
tried-
pretty close.
You ever tried listening to more music? You loser.
No,
Oh.
I love Kanye West.
he gets it. I'm like,
I love them.
you know what I'm saying?
This is horrible. Okay,
My bad. I'm sorry.
no, I'm not even. We gotta talk about something else,
I was gonna.
Billy,
Kanye
do you
West.
listen to more music that's not Drake?
Yeah, actually, let's talk. Thank you. I didn't want to do this. I just didn't want to initiate it. Billy, what the fuck, man?
What?
You are such a surface level monkey
Bruh.
that listens to all the
Ain't no
other
way.
monkey in the jungle opinion.
Ain't
he
no
can say
way.
that. He can say that.
This is so cap, bruh. You only say that because you have the most incorrect underground opinions.
I don't have underground opinions.
You heard of MF Doom?
Literally him.
Bro, I don't think I've listened to an MF Doom song in like weeks.
That's crazy. I've been listening to that like nonstop. I
It's a
love
good
that
track,
song.
you know.
That's like I was checking, what is it, Receiptify or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Out of the past 6 months, that's like my number 2 most listened to song.
I think I was listening to 3.14 with Mad Lib. I think that's the song it is, or I forget what the song is. 3.142, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know.
I don't remember.
I don't remember, but
is
Doom's on it.
It's a Doom song?
Yeah, I think it's a Doom song. I have to go back and look at it.
I
but
forgot Doom was on a Gorillaz track.
3 point something, I don't know.
Oh, no,
I
November
forgot
Has
about
Come,
that.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was listening to it the other day. I was like, holy moly.
Because growing up, I listened to Gorillaz, and I knew that song November Has Come. But after I like found out who Doom was and then listened to that song, I was like, holy shit. Like, it feels like
That's the guy.
stars align. You know, Jose? When you look up in the night sky and
He's got no idea what we're talking about right
I'm
now.
always looking up in the night sky.
He doesn't even know who
Looking
Drake
for the Big
is.
Dipper.
ponder.
I know Drake. He has an album with like 16 pregnant emojis. Jake's pretty.
You're such a cancer.
Jake's pretty cool. I mean, Drake's pretty good. Did I say Jake?
Is he? Is that?
Drake's pretty cool. You know, he made passion fruit.
That song sucks. I fucking hate that song.
He made Hotline Bling, man.
And I know what
Have y'all seen the SNL skit where Donald Trump is singing Hotline Bling?
That's an SNL skit.
Yeah, I think he was hosting it at one point, and then he started singing Hotline Bling.
There's no way Donald Trump's on SNL in 2016.
It was. I think it was before the election.
Oh wait,
While he was running.
Hotline Bling was like 2015 on
I
views, right?
I
Let's
cannot
look it
tell
up.
you. But what is it?
You're the Drake guy, bro.
You guys have seen the McDonald's Donald Trump commercial,
2015.
right, with Grimace?
What is it?
You guys haven't seen that?
No.
It's a McDonald's commercial where Donald Trump is like, "You've made some incredible deals, but I know I've made some incredible deals, but I don't know how you did this." And he's talking to Grimace.
I seen it.
Never seen that.
That's my president, bro. 2 terms, baby. 2
Dude,
terms.
Where'd he go?
Speaking of Donald Trump, I went to this punk grunge show, right? Sort of like Heart Attack Man, right? It was under a fucking highway. We were just under the highway in Austin, and
Did Donald Trump pull up?
well, I was dressed in my America suit because it was supposed to be like a costume thing. People kept thinking I was Donald. I was gonna mosh, but people kept thinking I was Donald Trump, and that is not the crowd to mosh to when they think you're dressed as Donald Trump.
Was that not what you were going for? You don't think you could have kept going with running with Donald Trump at that point?
I could have definitely ran with Donald Trump. The problem is that I thought that if I said I was Donald Trump, I was putting a target on my back, and I did not want to go into that mosh pit afterwards.
The thing is, he didn't even look like Donald Trump. He just had
I
his
didn't.
hair.
I just had an American suit, and
Had
I'm
an
blonde.
American There's no fucking way.
Can you give us your best Donald
Cultural
Trump impression?
appropriation, man.
Let me think. Jose, do you think you could do a Donald Trump impression?
I don't remember what he sounds like. I don't.
He kind of sounds like you, but pitched lower. Can you just do that?
Just deepen your voice. Try that. Put a little rasp in it, maybe.
What
but not
would Donald Trump say?
I love this kid's outfit. The greatest outfit of all
This
time.
is the greatest outfit of all time.
I've seen many Halloween outfits. I love this country.
I've seen
I
many
love this
Halloween
kid.
outfits in my day, but this outfit, now that's an outfit.
Bro, he could sell me something, bro. So because I've been watching
the
a lot
art of
of
the deal.
election- I've been watching a lot of election shit, reading up on a lot of like politics and shit. He could sell something, bro. Like Obama, I saw his speech in 2004 he did, bro. Obama's the man, bro.
That's a different guy than what you were just talking about.
I was talking about in general the politicians, the presidents. Mic drop. He did do the mic drop, and then he pointed at America.
The All Might point.
He was like, "We're supposed to be united." Bro, I love Obama. Man.
We're supposed to be united.
Since you're the politic guy,
Kinda.
who's gonna win the next election?
Kanye.
Honest, so not gonna say I know a lot of shit, but I do know my. I mean, I know.
I
some
don't
shit.
think any of us know a lot about.
I
No.
think Joe Biden's gonna win. I don't think any of the Republican candidates are gonna
Wait,
take
I
it.
don't think that's
Who-
true.
Joe.
who's else?
There's no way.
Who's else running?
There's a bunch of fucking stupid ass Republicans.
Bunch of nobodies.
Who don't want abortion, want a lot of stupid shit. There's a lot, some of the big, I'd say, so Donald Trump's taking the shit Republican Party. He's not even showing up to the debates. People love him. For Republicans, usually like Trump. That's how it goes, right?
Bring back Hillary. She was funny.
She was.
Pokemon
No.
go to the polls.
I know in the election, it's like there's 3 Democratic candidates and 12 Republican. I don't know if it's alternating, because usually every year I see that because Joe Biden's already the Democratic candidate, there's not a lot of Democratic candidates running. I'm not sure why that is or how the system works, but Joe Biden's probably just gonna take it again.
My coworker, after I came out the hospital, he blames the fact that I didn't feel better on Joe Biden.
It's true, brother. Damn liberal libtards. No, but now Joe Biden's going. All the Bernie people Bernie said just vote for Biden, 2020, and probably gonna do it again. I don't see any Republican candidates taking it in this climate.
Who's that one
Are you-
black dude that you were sucking his dick? a while
He's
ago?
a third party. It's Colonel West. He's not winning. He's
Well, he's a third party.
Colonel West.
When you brought him up to me one time,
Oh.
he kind of reminded me of Dr. Umar Johnson.
He is. He's a huge like black activist. He's like, my brothers and sisters of this country need to unite.
MLK Part 2?
Like, no, he really
sure
is.
hope so.
I want him to. He's like a crazy like black like professor. Like, just put all those in one thing. He's just like the Albert Einstein of black people. But I want him to win so bad. But like, I watch his Instagram page and just him going to rallies and shit and like shaking people's hands. It's like, bro, you're not gonna win anything. But third party never wins. So
That's true.
I want to vote third party because I like change. You got to be the first one to make change to change. You know what I mean?
That was very inspirational, Amari.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, maybe
Anyways.
you should run.
I should run for president. I was president.
I
got 60% of the school's vote.
And then
Bro.
you didn't show up.
Bro, the United
You're
States
literally doing what
government.
Donald Trump did.
Yeah, they're literally gonna go
He's not
back into your history of like, oh, president, really? Oh, this guy was literally impeached, bro. That's literally just gonna like disqualify you entirely
He is
from.
like Donald Trump.
I didn't even know I got impeached either. Because I came to school, they're like, oh, you know Jacob's president now? Like, that's my vice president, bro.
Like, what you mean now, nigga?
Yeah, what you mean, bro? I came back, they're like, oh yeah, Jacob's the president now. I'm like,
Getting impeached as a
What do you
school
mean?
president's
they
crazy.
didn't tell me.
They hit you with the mutiny when you were away, bro.
Exactly, bro. I don't even know shit, man. That's how bad it was.
That's really how you
I
didn't show
come
up to the
back to
meeting
the
and they replaced you.
I don't fucking get it, man.
Remember when the president got vandalized?
We talked about fuck
You
you,
can't do that again.
The White House car?
fuck you, y'all, bro. At work, me and my friends go to HEB, right? And we get a bunch of food, and Alan's just like, "Oh yeah, just throw shit in the back seat. His car's a trash can." I'm like, "Fuck you guys!" Like, guys,
Did they do it?
yes. I say, you know what, guys? You can just leave your trash like on the floorboard. I'll get it later. They're like, "Oh, just," and then Alan like weeks later is like, "Oh, just fucking throw it anywhere, bro. This whole fucking car's a dump." Like, fuck you guys, because these two Asian guys, they got their this nice clean Honda. It's like 2019. And his brother's got a Mustang.
Mitsubishi.
I got my 2008 busted ass. Oh, the Montero, nigga. Oh, how's your car been holding out? Because mine, I just got my tires and wheels, all that shit fixed, but that shit's still wobbling. I don't know. It's not good. How's the Montero kicking?
Not good.
It's
Not
not
good. I mean, not good. No, I'm not even gonna try to shed any light on that bitch. It's not looking good. I've got the leak is getting worse, probably.
Want to make a bet?
Yeah, and I gotta go put some air in my front right tire, bro. But that's not too bad of anything. And the brakes are going out though, which sucks.
You think your car will make it to next Christmas? Because it doesn't
No.
sound like
Next
No.
or this?
next.
It'll make it to
Oh,
this
no
Christmas
way.
for sure.
Yeah.
Next Christmas does
What
not
about
look
summer?
likely.
If it freezes again, do you think it's just done for?
No, actually. I think if it gets super hot, it's done for over the summer.
Okay.
I think that's going to decide if it makes it till fucking Christmas or not is the summer.
Is the 80-degree winter next week?
My face went Texas, man.
I think Mondays the highest is supposed to be like 80 something.
Bro, I'm gonna fucking.
I'm going to be
End
in
it
my
all.
shorts, bro. I'm
Let-
going to be with my pee out, man. Letting it swing.
Let me check. It may have
God
changed.
damn. You know, now that you brought up school, I did
Monday
have one thing.
62 to
Morgan,
81. My
Kill
bad.
yourself.
Capper.
Wednesday
Fuck out of my
66 to 87.
podcast.
Anyways,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
fuck out of his podcast, bro.
My bad. I'll leave.
The door right there.
Walk, nigga.
Bye, Morgan.
See where he goes.
I got 2 mics now.
Bro, fucked up. Motherfucker said a little too much, bro.
Oh, now you're going to have to share with Bailey.
Yeah, but
Assassination.
So, guys, I got my own mic.
So we ready to come share this mic, Morgan?
Yeah, you can sit right here, Poppy.
Cool.
All
I'll
right.
be
Alright.
How much longer we got? What, 15 minutes?
Yeah, what are we saying?
What do you,
just a boot.
what do you
Probably-
got
we
bones in
probably
your
got a
asshole,
good-
man? I can feel it on my leg.
Probably got a good 10 minutes.
All right.
But I was going to say, have y'all said anything stupid in school that a teacher has heard and been like, what is wrong with you?
Bro.
I have one story, but I'll let y'all go first and see.
Is it the picture one?
No. Oh, my God. Okay, well, now let's just talk about that. You know, I think I was in like 7th grade.
This was after I moved, so it was 8th.
Oh, 8th grade. Oh, man. This one's kind of incriminating. But you know, I was bored in math class. Algebra was easy as fuck. Easiest class ever. I
Yeah.
kind of was just like, I'm bored. I'm gonna start drawing. And then I remember one time our good pal Aaron sent us a picture. Or no, he was talking in a Discord server I think we had.
Probably.
And then he goes, guys, there's a white kid dressed up as Black Panther here right now. Should I take a picture?
Yeah.
And then Amari kept on pressuring him to take the picture. He's like, I don't want to do it. I'm going to look like a pedophile. And then he still did it. So then I decided, I think I'm going to draw that. I think it'll be funny. And then I kept on drawing stuff, and it just kept on getting more racist and more racist. And
Could you describe some
No.
of the,
No.
fill everyone in so that we can kind of get an idea?
Fill me, Aiden.
You know, the drawing was supposed to be.
You don't know about this, do you?
No, I want him to fill me.
No, I'll tell you after. But the drawing was supposed to be mailed to my house to show my parents, and they never did.
I'll tell you what. I think it was like. Oh wait, no, that's what I did. Wait, no, because we drew because I drew like an Asian, like a yellow guy, and like, with like 2 lines of eyes that said "Yarrow Man," and he had a red cape. It was flying like Superman.
There's videos of you pretending to be Asian.
Did they never seen?
Yeah.
Have they never seen The Simpsons, man? Like, come on.
Oh, you're right. You're
You're
right.
so true, King.
oh,
But that was one thing that, you know, I got in trouble for that. The teacher wasn't there, so the substitute teacher held it for like 3 days. The weekend passed, and I was like, oh, maybe I'm good. And I get called into the principal's office, the vice principal's office. Man, I hate that bitch so much. But she was like, okay, I'm going to call your parents. And I was like, oh, God damn it. And then she reads off what I had on there.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, didn't you say she said
She-
like
She said the hard R to my dad. It was kind of funny, but I was like, oh, I'm so fucked.
You were just lying.
10 here, right?
They close at 10.
All right. So we have like 14 minutes.
It'll be fine.
I want to talk about my drive. My drive from Edinburgh back to Taylor.
we were talking about shit we said in school. How's
Oh, so the teacher heard me one time talking about my trip from Edinburgh to Taylor.
okay. Go on.
So what the teacher heard me say was, so I left Mada's house at like 2 in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
and so it's about a 6-hour drive. So
Yeah.
3 hours in, I'm like getting real tired, real sleepy. And I
take a
don't,
nap like while you're going?
yeah, like I think I did for like half a second, and then I realized I'm not supposed to be asleep yet. And so then, like I closed my eyes for a little bit, and then I opened my eyes up again, and there's a deer. So I swerve my car to the left, and then there's an incoming car. So I have to swerve my car again to the right, and I'm about to like hit like the fucking what do you call it, like
The guardrail.
the guardrail. I'm about to hit the guardrail. So I had to swerve my car to the left again. I'm in the left lane again. So I have to swerve it back to the right, and then all of a sudden my steering wheel like
Locks up?
yeah, and it started going left and right, left and right.
Uh,
So every time I went left, I went right. Every time I went, like, I was about to die. It was the funniest shit. And
Yeah.
the only thing that's playing in the background is Hamilton. so all I hear is like I'm about to crash into a deer. Is like 1776, New York City.
That's like the funniest shit. Like when you just get in a car crash, your music keeps playing.
I would have crashed if that was playing while I.
Anything else interesting happened?
Nigga, you aren't Mario, bro. Why are you fucking going into other traffic, dodging deer, dodging? You know how?
You want me to go through it? You think I'm gonna put? Oh, there's a deer in my way. Let me press the face through object button on my car.
You could have threw a green shell.
You
at
gotta
it.
get the box. You gotta the green shot.
You wanted me to press the fucking Tom and Jerry button where my car extends up?
I remember one time. So y'all have all been to like where I live, right? Or
Kinda.
Bastrop?
okay. Well, but I meant like specifically like my sort of
Oh, yeah.
neighborhood.
No,
Yeah. So
I haven't. We'll
my
continue.
bad. So I live sort of like kind of like Moses did, where it's like a little outside of town, but
Mhm.
like my neighborhood has a lot of trees around it, so there's just deer everywhere. So my friend Jared dropped me off one time. I'm like, Jared, you need to be careful. There's literally deer everywhere. If you're gonna drive reckless, you're gonna hit something. Less than 3 minutes after he left my house, he called me because he hit a fucking deer. That's pretty much the end of it. I just thought of it because he said the deer thing.
All right, so I eventually got to work. Work opens up at 8, and I goes there at like 7:40. I take like a 10-minute nap until my boss's wife wakes me up, and I put down the window. I was like, "Hey, what's up?" She's like, "Your boss isn't coming in today, and I hope he kills himself." And I was like, "What?" And then she's like, "You have a good day, Jose."
She said that to you?
So then I go through the whole day of work, and then, well, like during work, my boss calls in, says he resigned. So then we had no boss, and it was just us two for the rest of the day, me and my coworker.
You resigned?
Huh?
Has he killed himself yet?
So, but we cover his ass for him, you know, like if the big boss calls and be like, "Hey, how's Curtis?" I'd be like, "Not drunk." I'll tell you that much. But okay, so he resigned and everything, but like the store manager really wanted him to come back. So like my boss was like wanting that guy to suck his dick so he'd go back. And so my boss got his job back, full pay and everything. He's not coming back. He gets 3 days off after he came back into work. So he has 3 days off, and it's just like me and my coworker there. And we're not even full-time employees.
Hell yeah.
We're just temps. But anyways, so yeah, I get through the whole day, and it's just like about my boss and his wife. And like all I'm hearing all day is through the drama, like, oh, you know, boss is probably gonna have to sleep outside, and his wife really hates him. It was like the funniest shit ever, because like my boss will will sleep at work. Like he'll spend like 2 weeks over there at times, and he's just drunk as hell. Like it's fucking it's funny sometimes, you know. Sometimes he gets in our way, and I want to ram the forklift into him, but I'm telling that I don't have my forklift driving license.
What?
I've driven a forklift.
I haven't.
I'm also not licensed.
Oh, epic!
I did it for the Boring Company. Don't tell Daddy Elon.
So I ended up working through the whole day, 9 hours, and then I get home. I realize I had the dog sitter I had ate
Oh my God.
all my fucking Pop-Tarts, drank all my sparkling water. What else? My sandwich, like my fucking bread, gone. You didn't touch the cheese, but
Graubox.
yeah, everything in my house is gone. I sent him $15, and I was like, hey, buy yourself something to eat. So buy like groceries, not something you're just gonna eat in one day. I go there's fucking takeout, and then there's no food there, man. The only thing left in my fucking fridge is fucking a head of lettuce and 4 tomatoes. But it's a good thing Robert didn't touch any of my goddamn water bottles, Plus, I don't think he fed my dog. The food is like, I probably should have marked it, but the food looked like the same, I think I even collected dust in those 4 days. But so I get home, I go to sleep around like 6 o'clock. I wake up at 7. I was like, oh wow, I only slept for an hour. 7 in the morning, new day. I had to wake up and get ready for work. I slept for fucking 13 hours.
Was it a good
That's
sleep?
what my teacher told me, by the way. That's what she heard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all she heard.
Okay, now we're on topic.
We'll have
My-
we're probably have to wrap it up. We got 7 minutes left in here.
I got
7
something
minutes.
super short.
All right, go ahead, Morgan, since you're our special guest.
Today in class, what is it? We were supposed to give like an example of like a strong emotion, right? So this girl had essentially like the example sentence was like, "Oh, this guy had cried," right? And my teacher had said, "We don't do that. We hit our girlfriend." And he just keeps running this bit about how men don't cry; they beat women. He's been doing it for like 3 weeks.
Well, it's true.
It keeps going. It seems kind of like concerning.
I respect it, honestly.
Well, guys, I think we're about to get kicked out of here, not just for saying we beat women, but just
Because we do.
anyway,
Anyway.
the library's about to close. But
All right, go ahead.
thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. probably gonna have to run it back. I feel like we all had a lot more to say.
Yeah, it's a lot more enjoyable without Joel here. I'm glad he did.
That's hilarious. All right, well, we've been the AidenXast.
Thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe. Morgan's here. Hooray!
Yippee!
Bye guys.
Bye, everyone.